Okie doke. All right. Here we go.
Are you checking it? Are you checking it?
All right.
Test, test. Can you hear me, Lars?
Yes, I can.
Test, test. Can you hear me, Lars?
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bada bum 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 bum. Bada bum 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 bum. Bada bum bum bum. Badum. Bada bum. Do 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 bum 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 dun 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 dun. Here's Lucy. Dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. What's up, Lucy?
Not much, you.
Just hanging out.
Not much, you.
Oops, I need to mute your
Not much, you.
stream. Oops. Actually, I'll just close it. Let's get Lucy echo.
Multiple Lucy's.
Exactly.
Oh no, my deadly boss mods is out of date.
Oops. Well, I don't think there's any updates to the dungeons we're running.
I seriously doubt it.
Mm-hmm. There's Mac Sneaky. Shrimp went offline.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink.
Alright. Shrimp looks like he's set. Although Lucy and I
Yep.
are on the same team, so not sure about the
Yep.
other team. What class is Spheric running?
Paladin.
Ah,
Speaking of the devil, hello, devil.
there he is.
Hello.
Meeting.
We were just mentioning you, what class you
I
were.
couldn't remember what you were running.
Now, I am a Pelly.
All right.
So I'm going to be
Palladian.
Rhett.
Yep.
And I can't remember. So we're going to have. What are you?
I'm a frost mage.
You're a Frost Mage. What
I'm a
is
cat.
your cat? What's our tank? Is he a warrior?
Yeah.
He's a
Yep.
warrior,
He's
yeah.
got a warrior.
That means I need to change. I need to disable a button. Because if I remember correctly, he's real good about keeping. Well, we'll see. Actually, he's a tank, so I don't know if his buff will be better than my might or not.
Yeah, it depends at what level each of them turn over. Probably.
Well, I think on the warrior side, you have to spec into the. You get it, but it's not super strong unless you spec it stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And that might not be tanky spec.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Oy. Went and saw Dune 2 today.
Nice.
Is it good?
Yes. If you liked the first one, you'll like the second. And it ends right where the first book ends, but it doesn't have as like fulfilling an ending. It definitely makes you go, okay, he's gonna have to make a third movie.
Yeah.
I'll stand up on this wall so I'm not so short here.
I'm here with my very manly
Skivvies.
string bikini and my hairy chest.
Well, we got lots of DPS here. Now, if only that could fly.
Right? Uh-oh, Lucy.
What's up?
What?
Shrimp sees you have no guild tabard on. Yeah.
Rules violation? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, he told us all to have guild tabards on.
You've got 10
I,
minutes.
The vendors write down.
I have no money.
That's true.
Oh, that's yeah.
You'd have to log
You're
out.
gonna.
Well, you can mail it from an
Well,
alt.
Right.
yeah, you could do that.
Would probably be quickest.
Where's...
Now, of course, that tabard needing to be equipped was Rule 11 added later. But, I'll just say at least they
Right.
read it earlier.
Did he put it even in chat, or did he just tell us that? I can't remember.
It's in the rules of play at 2:14 p.m. today in draft chapter 2. But
I should probably...
I believe Rule 11 was added after with that edit.
I should probably go look at that.
Yeah, it's in the draft chapter 2 channel.
Draft chapter 2.
Up a bit. 2:14. Rules of play.
Yeah, I got no gold.
Yep.
I don't even have a full stack of bandages, but I'm a pally. I have 18.
Yeah. You'll be all right. I never used them last time.
I think I used like 2.
I didn't either.
And they're wimpy bandages, too. 400 damage.
Silk?
Yeah, regular silk. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we can make heavy and even mage weave at this level.
Right, but he isn't allowing them.
Mm-hmm.
Gather in the ruins. I have to get a bunch of caffeine going.
Mm-hmm.
Go grab a water before we're back.
$14 possible spins.
Seven minutes to get my tabard and get back up here.
That's plenty of time.
Do I need a shirt too? Because I don't have a shirt.
You don't have to have a shirt, but you do have to have the tabard.
In my string bikini of a Tauren, which is kind of disconcerting.
All right.
And back. There you go. Lucy's got her tabard. Simple. All right.
Oh, looks like we should be down in rating.
I don't want to push to talk, so this
I
is
know,
why I'm
I
up
know.
here.
I know.
No,
Same
we're
here.
not rating tonight.
Good evening.
Hello.
Looking for push to talk. Hey.
Everything should be running for me.
Hello.
Hello, Seema.
Hider.
Hi, Seema.
I think all of us might be. Okay, no. Seema's an orc. Like, we're all trolls and blood elves, except for Lucy, who has to be a Tauren.
Yep.
But we do have an orc.
Zug.
All right. So, if you are here to participate in the event as a player, not as a commentator, gather down on the landing below for me.
I'm on my
That
way
way I
to
can.
Undercity to grab a tabard, and then I can be there.
No worries. Jump on,
Of
Jeff.
course, he might not have money.
Shouldn't have any money.
I put 80 silver on this character.
It
Enough
actually
to buy the
costs-
tabard.
It actually costs more because our rep is not that high on these characters yet.
Yeah, it costs me
85.
gold. It
Well,
costs me
I'm gonna be
full gold.
naked.
It was 90 for me.
It was 85 for me.
Mac, will you grab him one? You were grabbing one for Lucy before Lucy was fast, if you'll grab one.
I think it was free for me.
What?
It's your
'Cause there was-
magical.
Well,
Sweet
because
discount.
I paid attention to all the quests that were on the Innkeeper.
Well, some of us are less good at the video game than you, Seema.
That's not a
I-
guild. That's not a guild.
Is it
That's
then
not
we
a
guild
gift.
tabard, flame
Oh,
tabard?
minus DKP.
Oh, is Seema also breaking the rules and isn't in the right tabard?
Said I must have a tabard
Quite possibly.
equipped.
He
Did it
added
say guild
he
tabard?
added rule 11 later after we read the first 10.
So 2 guild tabards.
Hers is close. I probably would have never noticed.
It was.
Yeah.
I did notice the difference.
It's the right color.
Seam is actually the,
Now
the
we know
Among
why I
Us
was
thing.
worried.
The Among Us trader. That's why she's got a different tavern.
Man, my kids, we play Among Us every day. Even though there's only 4 of us. It's not the best setup. But they're 8 and 6, so they still love it.
We're gonna wait a little bit longer for red. And then if we need to, we'll just sub in Adam.
Yep.
All right. Then for Aber, since Aber didn't read any rules, I'll also quickly fill Ben in on the rules. So you need to have no gold on your character, no money on your character at all. In your inventory, you're only allowed to have your Hearthstone and a single stack of silk bandages. You need your XP turned off. It's supposed to be in the ruins of Lordaeron, above Undercity. You must be wearing a guild tabard, and you can have a shirt item on, but you do have to have a guild tabard on.
Because my underwear is too sexy for me, so
Those are the
we have
rules.
to have a tabard on.
Gotta be PG-13.
We'll all be blinded otherwise.
I don't want to be canceled on my stream, okay?
Can I bum
So-
10 silver off of somebody?
I have a tabard for you.
Yeah, he
Brian.
bought you a tabard. Come
Oh,
up.
yeah, I
Up.
got,
Okay,
I got the correct tabard now.
Let
I'll
me
go put. Oh, I can't put this other one
mail my
in the
80
mail.
silver away.
I will let you keep a tabard in your inventory, Seema.
I could just run downstairs and put it in the
You
bank.
can also do that. We're waiting for red for probably about 5 more minutes.
I don't have enough money to send 80 cents.
Just
Oh
hand
my
me
goodness.
80 cents and I'll
I gotta
mail it
do
out for you.
79.30 or 79.70 to mail this sucker.
All right, come jump on the mammoth, Adam.
Strong character to be on the man.
Oh, that's the one you're on right now.
We have an orc and 2 trolls.
This mammoth seat actually looks horrendously uncomfortable.
It does.
Is there a place to buy a guild tabard in Orgrimmar? I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there is. I don't know where it is.
It's the Horde Embassy, apparently.
Which is on the outer. in the
As you enter
bottom
the
of-
city in the main entrance,
Right.
you just go left and up the hill a little bit, and it's right there.
Yeah.
I think it's the second building.
If you can't find it, and you just run to Undercity, I can go grab you.
Red just came online in not a mobile fashion, so theoretically, he should be online in just a second.
Ah.
And then we can get rolling on what we do.
Who is off the chain?
Rick.
Oh, it's like, I know who most of these people are. Who's that?
Just pulled up.
He's napping before he stresses out about healing.
Curled up in a little ball.
Well, he's being quiet. He's off meditating to keep calm.
Too bad we don't have chain heal yet.
Frantically reading Wowhead.
Practically reading well. I don't know.
There's just not a lot about healing at this level, so
Yeah.
A lot of praying, hoping they don't die.
speaking of, everyone brought their waivers, right?
I'm gonna be spamming live tap so much. Better keep me topped off.
Man, Josh, you're gonna have a rough
Hit a
time
wand.
because
Yeah, 2 warlocks.
it's
Are
gonna
you
be
kidding
2
me?
warlocks spelled life down.
Killing themselves?
Damage.
Drain life.
Gonna be exciting for you.
Just be like, no holy light for you. Just drain life.
Of course, that's
Especially because we're not getting wands. I have to cast Shadow Bolt.
It's good for you. It builds character.
As I stated, trust me. Also, don't complain. Mac can vouch for how much work I have put into this particular event this time around.
It'll be a good time.
Remember, guys, this is fun.
I'll be honest. I think the week-old mammoth was honestly kind of more fun for people to get who didn't successfully complete the ones first than the
Yes.
solid gold or the 1 gold coin. That dude behind us.
I'm sure he's just sitting here being like, what is happening?
What is going on here? Yeah, what the heck? When he realized he's on an RP realm.
I don't know. Everybody's standing around in tabards. So I feel like this is an RP event I don't want to participate in.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit afraid. Little bit afraid.
We're all about to sacrifice a goat.
Or a wolf, as the case may be. That seems to be the only animal we currently have.
True.
You're not sacrificing Big Tooth.
It should have been TOOF, Big Tooth.
Sharp tooth like land before time.
Warlocks can't summon yet, can they?
Negative. That's right.
I think we can.
For Aber.
I mean, let's be fair. We're waiting on red, so.
Yeah.
Does that
Well, I need a soul shard, and I was told not to bring those.
There's red.
Good point.
Shit, sorry guys.
All good.
Important question, Red. Do you have a guild tabard?
Do I have a guild tabard?
Yeah, on your character.
I might have.
Have you read the rules for tonight? That's the question.
I'm gonna go buy another guild
That's
tabard.
that's
Hey,
a better That's a better question. The answer is no, I have not.
Okay, so before you need to be in Undercity, and when you come to Undercity, Mac will get you a guild tabard. The only thing allowed in your inventory besides that guild tabard is a Hearthstone, and you can't have any gold.
And bandages.
I can't have any gold.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
0.
Cannot have any gold. Must be totally broke.
Have faith in the rules. It'll be fun.
All right, I'll just mail the gold off to someone.
Yep.
What about the
That's what we did.
silk
And I-
bandages too, right?
What's that?
Yes, if you had any.
Stack of soap bandages is good.
And I was right to bring no ammo, right?
Yes.
Ben,
I
did
had
you get a
faith.
tabard, or do you need me to grab you one as well?
I
You
did
got
find
one.
the guy.
That's why he's that's why he was an Orkmar.
I got the achievement to represent.
Tabards are cheaper by the dozen. Don't worry.
I'm not buying a dozen tabards. Not because it's expensive, just because it's silly.
All right. So I am going to go ahead and unmute my microphone here. And I'm going to talk over the top of your heads for just a second.
All right.
And then we'll get started. So. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chapter 2 of the Wrath Classic Dungeon Draft with the Stale-Puft Marshmallow team. I am Shrimpcles, aka Extraterrestrial, and I am the event host as well as the raid leader for this particular team. And I am going to go through and I'm going to explain the rules for everybody. So, everybody is leveled a character to level 24, and all they have on them is a guild tabard as well as a Hearthstone. And they can, if they chose to level up first aid, they can have 1 stack of silk bandages in their inventory. I know some people did that. I think a lot of people did, but not everybody did. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be racing through 3 dungeons. They're going to be racing through Shadowfang Keep, Black Fathom Depths, and Stockades. And we will be summoning people there in order to make that happen, because the Dungeon Finder on Classic is not exactly working right now. Now, those of you who are here for the event, I'm sure you all are all wondering, and I know Red is on his way out here, but I will explain the rules as he comes this way. I'm sure you're all wondering how it is you're supposed to do a dungeon, or 3 in this case, when you have no gear. You have no ammo if you're a hunter. You have no totems if you're a shaman, anything like that. Well, unlike previous iterations of the dungeon draft where I sent you items, instead, I am going to provide you with 15 gold and 12 minutes. You will have 12 minutes to run down into Undercity, and you can buy as much as you can with that 15 gold. What you buy is what you got, because you're not coming back and you don't get to come back and buy again. You get to go down anything you want, be it food, be it stuff on the auction house, be it the white gear, be it reagents. That's all up to you to buy with that 15 gold. In addition, I've had a conversation with Brig. He's one of the few people who knew how this was going to work out. I am charging an amount of silver for Brig's totems, so he'll be handed a little bit less, and that's how his totems are unlocked. So that's how I handled that particular problem. So, with that out of the way, if everybody can just come line up, I will hand out 15 gold, and then you are going to go and gather on the beam of light. And from there, I will start the timer. So, just a second. And we'll start handing out gold. If I can figure out how to hand out gold, because I haven't done it in a long time. All right. Once I have handed you your gold, yes, I accept the trade. You're going to head off and stand by the light. At the end of the 15 minutes, or the end of the 12 minutes, sorry, you are going to just stop everything you're doing. You need to sit down, and we will get people invited for the summons. You are going to be starting in Shadowfang Keep. So Adam and Jeff, if you can swap to your characters that are at Shadowfang.
Yeah, let me give you the Red's tablet real quick.
All right,
Oh, that's true.
I'm butt naked. Do I have to get rid of all my soul shards?
Yes, you cannot have any soul swords.
I could keep my soul shard pouch though, right?
Yes.
Bags are fine, yeah.
Yeah, bags are fine. Oh, wait, sorry. You're the wrong guy, Brig.
In these 12 minutes, we're not allowed to go to another character and tailor up some items, right?
You are not. Alright.
Should we be in our groups?
No, because we're going to have to break you up to summon you to the first dungeon anyway. So we're going to take care of that.
I owe you one.
Red. Red is still in Orgrimmar, so it'll be just a second. But
Yeah, sorry, I had to empty out all the bags and get rid of the gold, but I'm naked and have no gold. I'm on my way.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to talk to chat for just a second. Hi, Stask. Hi, Billy. Hi, Red Jack. Welcome to the stream. Just doing our dungeon draft for this evening. In just a few minutes, everything will kick off. And when that happens, we will jump down and have a commentary trio. As you can see, Jeff, Mack, and myself will be commentating on the event. We have a number of stream POVs that will populate up in the two teams. We have the Pancake Commandos and the Bubblegum Unicorns, and there are at least one POV for each group. Pancake Commandos has 3 POVs. Bubblegum Unicorns has 1. I hope Red's stream is up.
My stream is up.
We have none. So, but Red's stream is up, so we will have one. Thanks, Stask. I'm really excited about it. I put a lot of effort into this one. We'll see. For my people here, as well as for the people watching, the only other thing I didn't mention is the shrimp spin of sustained sorrow, suffering, and silliness. So there is a Wheel of Doom. I will put it on stream so that the stream viewers can see when everything happens. So there's the Wheel of Doom on the stream. And there will be a handful of events that can trigger the wheel. Every 20 minutes from the event start, the wheel will be spun. This spin affects both groups. You'll get exactly the same modifier from the spin. Anytime a death occurs for a team, we will spin. Only one spin is going to occur unless an entire party wipes. So if 2, 3, 4, it's all the same. As long as one person survives, you only get one spin. If you get a total party wipe, then there's going to be 2 spins. One immediately and one 3 minutes later. and when a dungeon is successfully cleared. Now, the death-related spins only apply to the team who had the death. The dungeon clear applies to the other team. Now, it is not only a first clear, it's each time it's cleared. So the first group to clear Shadowfang will get a spin that applies to their opponents. When that opponent team clears Shadowfang, it will also apply to the first set. So it's not an unbalanced kind of thing. None of these are particularly crippling. I have vetted all of them with both Mac and Jeff, and Mac helped me make some changes. Jeff helped me make some changes, and I think they will both vouch for the fact that nothing is particularly crippling. They will make things interesting. None of them that are really challenging, that are going to force you to do something else, last longer than 3 minutes, which is why there are 2 spins for wipes spread out by 3 minutes. That way your first affix essentially will have worn off by the time the next one comes around. I have weighted the spins such that some of the more silly ones are more likely to appear, and some of the harder ones are less likely to appear. That way everything kind of stays more fun, just as a forewarning about how the spins are going to work. Beyond that, as soon as Red gets here and I hand him his tabard and his money, he's waiting for the Zeppelin. We will get started. Anybody have any questions about the event and how things are going to work before we kick anything off?
Real quick, the 15 gold, we can use it anywhere?
Mhm.
Can you use it at the auction house if we want?
Yep. Yeah. You can use it on
in the dungeons.
Yes, any drops that drop in the dungeon you may equip. But yeah, you can
need for everything.
you can spend it on the auction house, you can spend it, and that's why nobody got any reagents, that's why SEMA doesn't have any ammo. It's just part of your race is to get there and get it bought. And I will be honest, it's why I didn't tell anybody what was happening, because I didn't want people out, getting routes. Oh, what's the quickest way I can get from point A to point B to buy exactly what I want, kind of a thing. I wanted there to be a little bit of chaos.
Or craft stuff and put it on the auction house.
Yeah, all of that as a thing. So,
or craft stuff and put it in your bank.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't go to your bank. You have to buy. Everything must cost you gold. You can't go grab anything out of your bank.
So you can't fill out the pieces in heirloom gear?
No. You must spend the gold. You are only allowed to equip something that you can purchase with gold.
From a vendor or from the auction house?
Yep.
Both.
Yeah.
Not random dude in the corner of Undercity.
I mean, you could run down to the cockroach pet vendor and buy one if you wanted. I just don't know how it would help you.
I don't think it's going to add any DPS, but...
Wanna buy a watch?
Pretty much.
I experimented with, again, while we're waiting for Red, I experimented with having certain items in my inventory that I would, sell, but I couldn't figure out how to do it and have it be effective. So I skipped it. Over here, Red. Behind you. Where our buddies gathered up. I'll hand you your tabard and your
Should we go ahead
gold.
and party up in game too?
Nope, because we're going to have to summon you to the... we're going to have to break you up in order to summon you to the dungeons.
Yeah, I was going to ask how we're handling going into the first dungeon, because we have to wait for summons, so...
Yeah, I will count everybody down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, so I have everybody here. And so there's going to be a little bit of, just for stream viewers, there's going to be a little bit of a hiccup here as I get the timer on screen right here. And
Are we allowed
once...
to mount to run around or no?
Yes. Yep, you can go ahead and mount when you My timer apparently crashed. Why did that happen? 1 second. Sorry, stream.
How about you have to buy them out if you want to use it?
That would be
the class
really
ability.
funny. Okay, so
Terrible for all of us because none of us are undead.
As a warlock.
timer's on the screen. I'm going to start the timer. Commentary is going to jump down. I have another Discord account set up so I can pop in and not mess up my commentary cameras and stuff. So if somebody pops into your Discord, it is most likely me popping in, giving instructions, or telling you what the wheel is. Just for awareness sake, several of the wheels, I have written up all of the definitions. I will be sharing the link with both of my co-commentators so they can make sure that I'm following the rules as I have written them. And that way, a lot of them are written, however, of you must stop as soon as you have finished what encounter you are in. So you've got to stop and stand still long enough to do whatever the affix is and then resume. So just be aware of that. There are several of them that if I see on a stream that you're out moving around, there's going to be consequences. So anyway.
One last
Yes.
thing. When are we splitting into our voice channels? Like, should we do that now, or?
Yes. As soon as I say go, you're gonna hit your voice channels, and I'm gonna do on stream a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hit start. So you've got about 5 seconds to move to your voice channels, and then
For
you will
those of
have
us who are
12 minutes.
subbing, what team am I on?
You are on, Sam, the Bubblegum Unicorns.
Dang it.
Jeez.
All right. And with that, go ahead and split into your voice channels, and I will start the timer in 5 seconds.
Greetings. All right. Any tips?
How are we gonna know when the time was up now?
Yeah, exactly.
Crap.
As soon as everyone starts running, I guess.
Maybe Shrimp will do a /yell in game.
Voice activated.
Hey, that guy ran in. Oh, not with us.
Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna pick up maple seeds
Cool.
because that's my reagent, so I can battle res.
Nice. Good plan.
And I don't know what else.
I'm running for wand
Obviously.
in the auction house. See all these people running. It's not our group.
Yeah, people that these random people that run into our group and then run out.
I think did Red just disappear?
No, he just went into our group.
Oh.
He's inside there. Red Rum's lock.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Shrimp said go in guild chat, so that's good enough.
I'll be different and go the other way.
Oh, the first boss is the elevator boss.
Oh, who goes right? Who's going left?
Yeah, I was thinking how interesting it would be to do this on a
Oh man, couldn't make it through with
No.
my mount.
I probably wouldn't want to do it, but it would be interesting.
Don't fall in the slime.
I'm listening. Beware, our enemies abound. Remember,
Man, if somebody jacked up the price on light feathers, I'm gonna freak out.
I don't think those will be too important.
Nah, I know. I was just kidding. Someone's gouging. Okay, I made a list. No.
These people are smoking something. Just thought I'd pass that on.
Yeah, I found 4 pieces to buy that weren't too expensive, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't actually know how much the white gear costs, though, to fill in.
we'll find out, I guess, right?
Pretty cheap. I just went white gear first, and I got
Just the white gear vendors down here. Does anybody? Where do I need to go?
Yeah, I don't know. It's different for
I think-
each class.
I think they're
Yeah.
on the top of the inner ring somewhere, right?
mine was on the inside of the sludge.
Oh yeah, I just found a cloth armor. That's cloth. Where's the leather though?
Where's the cloth vendor?
Magic quarter.
Thank you. Mm-mm.
I don't know if there is a leather vendor. Well, probably in Rogue's quarter. That would make sense.
Okay.
Haven't been paying attention. How much time have we used already?
I don't know.
Reasons, blades. First aid. Oh, you know, I didn't look for weapons. Leather arm.
That was the first thing I looked at was weapons.
Yeah, I looked at shields first, because I don't want Aber to buy the best shield instead of me.
Anybody find cloaks on a gray vendor?
No.
Anybody have any idea where the reagent vendor is?
I don't. Not in Undercity.
Escagard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure either. Spherix, did you say you did find a male vendor?
Yeah, he was in the war quarter.
I accidentally bought 2 Azure Silk hoods, so if anyone can use it. That was dumb.
Okay, yeah, there's merchants up here on the top circle too. Heavy armor merchant, weapon merchants. Light armor merchants too. Oh wow, yeah, this gear is super cheap. So you'd definitely be able to fill any slots you don't have. I don't know how beneficial that actually is to do, but...
That's
And you,
Where's the inn? I know there's one up here.
There's an inn way up top.
Moment is. Buy as much water as I think I can here. We're just going nuts.
beware.
Drink between like every bowl.
I have exactly what you need.
Oh, there's a reagents vendor here too.
Okay, thank you.
By the innkeeper at the top.
All right.
What would you ask of
Alright, the only thing I haven't found is a back and a helm. I don't think I'm gonna find those this early
Our
on.
time will
Very easily.
Speak quickly.
Outside of buying them.
I haven't got all day. I'm listening. Our time will come.
Hadn't bought so much water. Probably simple necklace to start out with. Is cloak listed it off? I guess. Started.
What?
My dad found a simple cloak on the auction house with some stats on it. And now I am down to 50 silver.
Yeah, exactly.
That's about as good as I could expect to do for this level range.
Let's see if I can get some pants from the auction house. That'll be about it.
Dang. Yeah, the vendors I found have pretty low level stuff.
I have an extra Azure Silk hood with 8 intellect on it. If anyone can use it, because I accidentally bought 2.
I bet Brig would love that.
Yep, that's 8 intellect hood for you there, Brig.
Where you are?
I'll find you eventually when I get to you. I accidentally bought a second one, so oh well.
My head is the only other like armor slot I don't have anything in. I don't have fingers or trinkets, but I didn't expect to get those this low level. I got a pretty killer staff. It's got a ton of spirit on it though.
Nope.
Not a lot of intellect, but I've got a good amount of spirit to get started. Maybe I should up.
I found a simple kilt, which just cost gold and
Stacks.
23 silver. You got any pants that are? I've got pants with 5 spell power if anyone needs it.
I'd take them if you're not going to use them.
Well, I've got 2 gold and 30 silver left, so I could buy some extra stuff.
Yeah, I've used up all my resources so far.
So 5 spell power is useful for you? I'll just buy that for you.
Yeah, spell power is
Yep.
spell power is a good stat.
I'll buy an extra
It'll just
one.
translate into harder hitting heals.
There's no rule against us buying for someone else, so
Yeah, you didn't say anyways.
nope.
True.
I've got a little bit of gold left. Well, one was because I screwed up.
I have 3 gold left. Yeah, I didn't know the vendor doesn't have some things.
I've got 41 silver.
Did you find your reagents, Lucy, over here?
Yes, I found my reagents. And down to 2 silver.
Very nice.
Assuming that's our time up.
Is it?
This is your 90-second warning. 90 seconds.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Gotcha.
That's what I forgot. Shoulders.
I got lucky and found some really cheap ones that just had stamina on them for leather. Like I wasn't finding anything with ants, so I just it's damn agility. So I
Stamina's.
grabbed them just to have the armor.
So I got a
figured
pair of
the healer would appreciate us having stamina.
probably.
Yes.
All right, so are we going back up top then now?
Nah, I think we're just have to freeze in place and then they summon us to wherever we're starting from.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hello. Trust no one. Watch your back.
I made the mistake of clicking on the innkeeper.
Be quick about your business. Trust no one.
I bought a cockroach.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with that little bit of leftover?
Cool, I didn't have that pet either. Interesting enough.
All right. With that, we're going to start inviting and we'll start summoning people. Once everybody is here, we'll do 3, 2, 1 to go in. So, okay, Jeff and Mac, go ahead and start inviting. Get one of each person, get one from each team, and then Jeff, you'll split into one, Mac, you'll split into the other, and we can summon both teams simultaneously.
Okay. Where are you at, Brig?
Up by the innkeeper.
Up here next to me.
Right by the innkeeper? Because if I can find you, I can
Yeah.
trade with you right now. If I can not fall down.
Right at the top of the ramp here. And the glider.
Equip the healer. There was the summon.
Whole 14 item level gear score.
Yeah.
Mine's
Average.
13.
Ooh, I got 16.
My mana is low.
Okay.
I got my item level to 25.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's good.
Gear
Yeah.
score 45.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who needs the most HP, so.
I got item level 7.
This is supposed to be helping Jeff summon me.
I cannot use that.
I can't. Because I'm not in the same group.
You're in the same group with me.
Oh.
Is it working now?
There we go. Still missing one though.
Spherics and
Me.
I only see 3 in our group.
yeah, we got some of the other 2.
I'm not in it yet. Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh. For starters, I wonder if I should do Devotion Aura instead of Ret.
I would recommend running Devo Aura probably the entire time. Like the benefit out of Red is going to be minimal comparatively, I think. But we can see how we're doing as we get going. Alrighty, we're all here, and we got to get the all clear to go.
Yeah.
Well, we can get on the bridge
What
here.
do we? I'm assuming most of us want kings.
Let's see. Who's my tank now?
Sirachmon.
Focus on you. Okay.
What was that, Sarah?
I'm the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run. Yeah, because if you run Devo, then instead of running Stone Skin Totem, I can drop Strength of the Earth for you guys.
I've got a bunch of water and food. If you guys want to share, I will give you whatever you need.
I bought 2 stacks of melon juice.
Okay. Well,
So if anybody needs, I will mourn. Well, we'll see. I guess I haven't run Ret at this level in a dungeon, so I don't know how much mana I'm going to use.
I've been crafting lots of food and water here while we're waiting.
Nice.
I mean,
How much,
I got a
how much
100
health does
slot
the food?
bag. The food is 552 health, and the water is
Okay, that's the same
855 mana.
What's the water?
855.
855?
Yep.
Interesting. The purchased is only
835.
835.
835, sorry. My font's monkey.
5s, 3s.
It's bad font. I need a bigger font. I mean, I've got 100 bag slots. I'm just cranking up water.
Now! He said go, go, go.
Okay. Anyone know what we're doing? Because I didn't do any research.
You've run this.
I haven't
You've run
done this in
before, right?
ages.
Oh, well.
We go this way, right? Yes.
Yep.
Sure do.
Don't die. Oh, I got some green there.
Hey,
Leather.
nice.
Oh, leather.
Leather.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
good.
Don't,
Yeah, I guess that means we need to loot stuff in case they drop greens.
Yep.
Yes, definitely.
Pretty much anything is an upgrade right now.
I don't know if you actually need to pull these guys on top. Don't want them to aggro from above or something.
You have to do more DPS at the moment. You're taking like no damage, so might as well be doing some DPS.
Yep.
Agility leather.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, but it's spell power.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
We have to let
Yep.
this guy out.
I
if he's
see.
open up in a
I
minute.
see +8 agility.
Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
what?
what I see.
That's agility. There's no spell power involved here.
Oh, I must be looking at something else then.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's good for my balance spec.
Yeah,
Coming
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
but that's definitely
Yeah,
cat gear.
these mobs are only level 18. I did not realize they'd be so low.
Oh.
So yeah, we can just smash through them.
Yep.
Right.
Wow.
Drink while you got
I-
a second.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, I am using a fair amount of mana.
Yep. Trade me anytime you want some water or food.
A huge amount of water from the vendor.
Good. Okay. I've got.
We can skip all the crap in this next area on the right side. No reason to kill it all.
Correct.
Go as minimally as we can on this setup.
Healing mace.
Yeah.
I greeted on it for, like, I've actually got a good staff at the moment. But I greeted on it in case I get an issue with it.
I just pulled this guy.
Trying to target him. There's a lot of other health bars around this area.
Upside. Fire totem. I'm gonna not drop that going forward. I forgot it kind of just goes hog wild after
Oh, yeah.
current target is dead.
Think we can just do this room and then let you guys drink before the boss.
I do think, if I remember right, one of the rules is you do have to kill all bosses, so we can't just skip things in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
drink
this
up.
Is the first boss in here. Yep.
Is he? Oh.
Oh,
Sorry,
the
the
first
butcher.
boss
Butcher,
was Rel somebody down in the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah. I forgot he was even a boss. He
Yeah.
died so fast.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
All right.
pull whenever you're
That's
ready.
probably what that blue was for.
The mana is slow
It
coming
was.
with this. Like I think Shrimp did this intentionally. That it's
Easy.
we were just before the next tier of wild water.
Yes.
Because we're level 24, but I've only got level 15 water.
Well, it's a stamina.
Stamina claw.
Oh, boots.
Yeah, strength stamp boots.
Yeah.
Is that another set?
Do we have 2 pairs of those? All right, I'll need on 1 pair, and I'll pass on the other.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, that worked out nicely. Glad I didn't buy boots.
Nice stamina cloak, but I like my intellect.
It's isn't it a chest?
Yeah, the chest. I meant I've got
Okay.
stats,
I would be interested in a stamina cloak too.
blast cannon and all. Well, blast pea shooter right now.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot. I forgot. I was gonna mention to say something like maybe it'd be worth respecking fire for the dungeon.
Yeah, I didn't even think about fire versus frost.
do not have a target.
There you go.
Lots of
Good
now.
stamina.
Maybe I can. I think having split stamina and strength is better right now. But if we get to something harder later, maybe I could go full stamina.
Well, keep it in the bag.
Exactly. You want a drink? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably
No.
be fine for a little bit.
No, we're
Yeah,
fine.
my healing totem's active.
I'm at 3/4.
Yeah, but you're not healing him.
No.
Patrol from behind.
Keep going.
Good to keep going. All right.
Yeah.
We're fine.
I would say we're probably. I'm okay with these. Probably for the boss even. You know, that's what I was going to buy with a bit of my money. I forgot to. I was going to try and buy some intellect pods. See if there was some low-level ones available.
Defender cloak
There
of
you go.
stamina.
Stamina
There you go.
cloak.
There's your stam cloak. Take
My
it.
cloak already has more, so
You're
Oh.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't.
I passed
I
on
was
it.
grading on it.
Yeah,
I
so-
picked it up. If you guys want to trade me, I'm grading on everything, just taking it as we go.
Okay.
drinking.
I'm good. Go.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
War axe for
Nice.
you. Oh my
That's a
goodness.
nice upgrade for our red, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I'm good to keep going.
Cool.
I'd give you Innervate if I had it, but I don't.
You're fine. I'm not even worried at the moment.
Yeah, this place is pretty low though compared
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
We're
And
fine.
next dungeon
Yeah, I
will
think
be a
it
little
to-
bit of a challenge, I think.
I think it tops out at 25, so the last boss is potentially a level 25.
In here?
No. Oh, this one. The dungeon claims to be a level 25. Up to 25.
Right. Yeah, I think they reduced the levels of everything, like in Wrath. Boss time here.
Yeah, I'm good. Go.
Alright. Oh gosh.
For this, I do need a drink, though.
I need a target.
Oh,
That-
very
Leather.
good spell.
That's a good upgrade.
All right. Drink,
I
drink, drink.
need more mana.
Yeah.
There's my water. Basically, once I'm at 50%, go ahead and go. I'm not dropping below that very much on anything, so
Cool.
I'm with you. Go. I think I'm even throwing in a decent amount of DPS when I can. I just
Nice.
I haven't got anything I need to heal that much.
Locked.
Yeah.
Oh. Dang.
Right? No rogue.
Yep.
Gonna keep going for a sec.
Yeah, I won't go too far.
Oh,
Ooh.
blind corners.
Yep. Yeah, I just ran this in, well, it was a while ago. Ran it in Season of Discovery.
I'm gonna drink before we go on this room.
Yeah,
No, I wasn't.
We need to pull things back because they can aggro from the walkway above and pull the entire room.
I'm good when you are.
You want me to ferry fire?
I'm pulling them back.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a trusty throwing weapon. Yeah, if you want to hit something for me. That's very nice. I thought more would come than just one.
Yeah. So did I.
Going up.
Do the next back and then I'll take a drink.
As fast as I decurse you, Sarok, you're cursed again.
Curses. Yeah, these things are dying so fast.
Well, our tank is kicking it
Pretty-
on the damage meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently revenge is very good. I'm glad
Pretty-
I put talent. I'm glad I put talents into that.
Revenge
well
is solid.
geared.
Keep going. Definitely seen why Shrimp wanted to charge me for a healing string totem. It's still a lot of work.
Yep.
Jeez.
Two-handed
What
sword
you
there
have is
for you.
probably better.
Yeah, yeah. That's a pass from me.
There might be like one other mob in here. Yeah, there he is.
Dead, so you can just keep going up as far as I'm concerned.
Cool.
It's the boss next. I see we had a little bit more. I'm good.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, after this guy dies, then like 4 Void Walkers will spawn.
That's what I'm thinking of, probably.
Yeah.
Dares interfere with the sons of Aragal.
That's
Agility and
probably
stam.
Yeah, that's probably a good upgrade
It's
for
an
Lucy
upgrade.
here.
Yeah.
Take it. Take it.
Yeah, definitely much better for you than just dodge from
Do not have a target.
the... All right.
Going.
Go, go, go.
There'll be one more of him, probably. Oh, on the next stairs.
We're still in range of the healing totem downstairs, so
Nice.
Frank just dropped off.
Oh, apparently he comes right away.
All right, we're good to
It
go.
might have been Motaro Totem aggroing.
Stam and Spirit. Do you need those?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I have white hands, so having
Perfect.
some stamina would be nice.
Have at it then. An
Dodge
agility
cloak.
dodge, a dodge cloak.
Interesting.
Agility's not bad. I mean, if it's, I wouldn't say it's maybe better. But I'm not sure what you've got, but agility isn't bad to use as a warrior.
Right.
I have 5 stamina cloaks, so probably the stamina's better for me, right?
All right.
I don't know. That much dodge this low level might be
Yeah.
handy, but I'm not sure.
Like 5 points of dodge at level 24
I'm
might
good to
be.
go.
Pretty
Yeah.
sweet. Yep.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Maybe I'll try it out next dungeon. This is a magic boss, so dodge will help against him.
That's true. Good to go.
Yeah, I've seen this boss kind of pulled into the other room.
You too shall serve.
There we go. Shadowfang Keep.
Hey, there's the robe of
Mm,
Rugo for
That's
Castle.
pretty-
nice.
That's pretty good.
Or
for me,
healer.
but
Yeah.
what have you got for chest right now, Lars?
Let's see. It's I've already got a +7 intellect chest and spell power. So you should
So what
take
are
it.
we? Yeah.
Healer
What
should
are we
take it.
supposed to? What are we supposed to do now that we're done?
You're supposed to summon us to the next one, I believe.
You taking it?
Oh, one needs to leave. I'll drop out of the group
Yeah, I
real
did.
quick.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I dropped out of the group, so
Cool.
Is that what we're supposed to do? Oh, just
no,
one of us.
just one.
Okay, cool.
So I
Oh, I'm just gonna make a bunch of bread and water just in case while I'm sitting here.
The achievement popped up for all of us at the same time.
Yeah.
That was great.
What was it, everybody did at the same time? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we were exactly the same time.
Oh, somebody else drop out so we can invite Mac.
I'll drop.
oh, you need to invite 2 people? Oh yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Two so they can summon us.
I'm good at math.
I'm gonna re-invite Sirach. We can get you back quick. Where?
Who's the group leader? Invite me.
Okay, I just got summoned.
I just got booted out of the dungeon.
I have 30 more seconds before I go. All by myself. I'm all by myself here.
You can invite Lucy or Spherix, whoever needs it.
I'm in the group.
Who's got leader now?
Yeah, who's?
I am leader. I just happen to do it one thing at a time.
I'm already here. I've already
Yeah.
been summoned, so I think Lucy.
I know. We've got everybody else here as well. I'm adding you back so we can start the dungeon.
All right.
Where's?
Lucy is here?
No, I'm not here.
Yeah.
I'm in the I'm in the
Somebody
graveyard.
else summoned her.
Oh, right.
We're all summoning her.
Or we can summon you, so. Whatever.
To get here fast.
All right.
So we get to just
no,
go?
no. Is there? Yeah, I'm assuming no timer. We just go.
Well, We've got the Wheel of Doom is supposed to be happening, but they haven't
Oh.
said anything yet.
Yeah, it's been 20 minutes.
So I'm just gonna I'm gonna move towards the dungeon until they tell me to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we,
To clear trash on the way. Anyway, right?
Yeah.
Which is all normies. Normies.
I mean, technically the other group finished first, and we got summoned first. So that seems a little unfair, I don't know.
That's
Quicker
why,
than
I
that.
mean, we could clear to the entrance and then just wait.
I do not have a target.
True.
I mean, it'd be a darn shame if one of these normal mobs dropped a green item, but
It is too far away.
you can hear Shrimp talking.
Where?
I think there's somebody else's mic every once in a while. I can't actually
No,
hear
that's my
to
son,
s- to-
probably. He's playing
I
a
can't
game
tell what he's saying. Oh, okay.
right beside me. So it
I
might
can
be picking
just
up
hear
a little
something
bit
real
of
faint.
Fortnite, I
Where is
assume.
the other turn? Been too long since I've been down here.
I think you just keep turning right.
Yeah, we gotta go around this corner.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
I would assume they would tell us if we shouldn't be doing
Oh,
something.
that's a nice. I'll take that.
Yeah,
Intellect
there you
cloak.
go.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Technical difficulties, says Mac.
Oh, yeah?
Now we go around left.
Is it left?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's right
there it
there.
is. All right, so we
We're
should
here.
probably just hang out here for a
Oh,
minute.
that and kill things.
Yeah, I guess we could kill.
Put that cloak on now. Cool. Bruce weed down there, but I can't get it. Low level still.
Oh, I can.
Oh,
Go grab it.
I didn't even pick up professions at all.
I didn't take
yeah,
time
neither
to
did I.
level up herbalism enough yet.
Torin are OP herb pickers too.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's that too. That plus
15
5
extra
of
skill.
plus 15. No.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, anybody need shiny fish scales?
Technically later, but I don't.
Exactly.
I guess I can do water breathing. I didn't think it was available yet. Because water breathing requires shiny fish scales, but I don't know that that's necessarily a benefit. If we had water walking, that'd be the.
We'll start getting fish scales from the murlocs in here.
Yep, Aber did tell me that. All right. Hello, Pancake Commandos. Congratulations on the boss kill. Thing worked out such that you all killed it right as we were about to spin. So we're only going to do the one spin. And the spin did land on Know Your Raid Leader. So I'm going to ask you 3 questions. And for every one you get wrong, there is a penalty. So you get to confer with each other until I hear, a final answer locked in kind of thing. What role does Shrimp play most in other games?
Am I banned from answering Shrimp, or do I get to?
No, Brig gets to answer.
No,
Yeah,
you can't.
Brig gets to answer. 'Cause
I defer to Brig.
Shrimp's usual preferred role in other games is support or healer, depending on the situation in the game.
Yep, so Brig did say support, because unfortunately I haven't figured out how to get chat to hear you guys. Brig did say support, which is the correct answer. That has put you above the other team, who answered all of the questions wrong. As a fair warning, not all of these questions are about Classic. Some of these are about other WoW. But both teams have either Brig or Aber on them, so you all should be able to answer fairly.
Yep.
But you didn't. So far, Shrimp feels peak Protection Warrior gameplay occurred when in the game's history.
I'm pretty sure the
In
answer
fairness,
is
all of these things are things I have talked about with various people in the guild, not just Brig.
I'm pretty sure the answer is Legion.
That's what I was thinking
That's
as
what
well.
I was
But
going to
what
say
point
is
in
Legion.
Legion?
Oh, Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
God.
We're getting real pedantic now.
Yeah, right.
I want to say Throne of Thunder, or not Throne of Thunder. What's the shoot, I got my expansions mixed up. It's the it's not the last raid. It's the second to last raid, but I'm not remembering.
It is the
name.
last raid. It is Antorus.
It is the last raid. Okay.
Yeah. It's
I
during
couldn't remember
Antorus.
if it was the
when-
Antorus or the one before that.
Yeah, because that's when we had all the legendaries unlocked and it played great.
Gotcha.
All right, and final question. There are 2 potential answers I will accept for this one because there are 2 that are tied. But what is Shrimp's overall favorite zone?
Is this in Classic?
No, period.
Overall favorite zone. We were discussing the Wrath favorite the other day was
Right, is Zoldrak.
Zoldrak. As far as overall favorite zone, let's say. Well, I'm just gonna leave it at Zoldrak because I'm not sure specifically any other zones.
Yeah, me neither. But I know Zoldrak is one of his favorites.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
We'll go with
My
that.
overall favorite zone is either Stormheim or Oldham.
Oh.
Oh, I knew that because of the Indiana Jones stuff in Oldham.
Yep.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Sirach, you are the tank. Please do a /roll 14. Brig, do a /roll 5. And then tell me your numbers.
1.
Critical.
1. So, the first person I see on your party list is Spherix. So, Spherix, starting from your helmet, not including your weapons and not including your tabard and your shirt, count down to your 8th gear slot. You must unequip that piece of gear until the next boss is dead.
Okay, so did you say not including the helmet?
No, not including your
Tabard and shirt.
not including your tabard or your
shirt,
and not including weapons. You don't have to unequip weapons.
If he has 8.
6, 7. So belt.
Yep. So you unequip your belt until after the next boss has died.
Perfect.
All right, and that is your penalty.
Yeah. One of the few pieces of gear that was still a white piece of gear. So
there you go.
Not so bad. All right. Well, good luck with the remainder, and timer has been started for your next spin. So be ready.
Okay. We're waiting for you to say go in guild, right?
Yeah, I don't see a timer.
Oh, You should all be. Mac, go ahead and just say go. I didn't realize they were all waiting for me. Yes, go ahead and go.
All right, in.
We're good.
Go, 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 go.
We were all waiting at the entrance.
Okay, we all buffed up? I think so.
Yeah. Miss.
This is a big jump up on a mob level. They're 22.
Yep.
Yep. Use some plus hit gear.
I think we can skip that mob on the left, on the right.
Yeah, we can just go to the water.
Yep.
Not sure what we're still in combat with.
Something's coming behind us, I assume.
Well, the crab we were fighting hadn't died. It was just running away.
Shoot.
Oh, we just pulled him.
Yeah, I thought this guy seemed kind of close.
Alright, we're good. We're out of combat now.
Now the jumping boss.
Yeah.
What the?
It'd be worse. You could have to do the jumping boss with an actual boss, like it is in the new raid. In what's it called in Season of Discovery?
Mm-hmm.
There's an actual boss you fight on those platforms.
Yep.
Are we good to go?
No, we
No,
don't
no.
have.
Go ahead and
Lucy.
pull it if you
Lucy
pull
missed
it if you
the
want.
ball.
I'll keep you up.
I don't know what's happening with my space bar. I'm pushing it and my guy just walks off.
There
It's a
is a
troll.
way to get up, but you have to pull another
It's
pack.
It's a troll thing.
Mm-hmm. It's because you don't have shoes.
Yeah.
Crab's running fast. Good grief.
What in the heck?
Oh.
I'm so confused. I mean, I don't remember the last time I did this, but it shouldn't be difficult to jump over something.
It's because you're a troll. You think I'm kidding? Why the hell are all these crustaceans?
I keep pulling the crustaceans because I'm running Seal of Command, which does.
Takes everything out.
Yeah.
And then they run away.
Alright.
I'm wondering if I should switch to Seal of Righteousness while there's all these crustaceans around. It'll help, just to help avoid pulling mobs we don't need. No.
Yeah, pulling extra neutral things is not great.
Yeah.
Slow us down.
Right.
Alright, so
It's
this is
just a touch of mana. Just
after
so
this
that
boss,
you
you
know
can
how
put
hard it's
your,
gonna be.
put your belt back on.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, go ahead and go.
Males, just pure stam though.
Wow. Yeah,
So that I do not want.
I have no
Isn't
stats
there-
on my chest now, so.
Oh, there you
Is
go.
there a
Take it, take
boss
it, take it.
this way we have to go and kill?
I thought that was a quest mob. Kind of thing.
I'm just not remembering. It's been ages since I've been in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a Naga boss somewhere.
It's in one of these little side caverns, but I don't remember which one. There's a quest over that way.
Yeah, I think it is the one where you were facing over here.
I want to say it's this one over here. But if I
Okay.
remember, we have
Like
to
top
kill.
left.
We
Yeah.
should have gotten clarification. I don't know if Shrimp can hear us. Do we need to kill all bosses? Is that a rule?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
It was
Killing
last
all
time.
bosses
It
is
was last time.
yeah. But what I can't remember is if there's actually a boss in here, or if that was something that was added later.
Yeah, I believe there is. The Naga lady.
Oh, nice.
Well, oh.
Hey.
Do
Oh,
you
yeah,
need that?
No, go for it. And now you're allowed to wear a belt too.
And I'm allowed to wear it now, yeah.
Not a boss in this room. I think
There's
there's
not.
one, maybe.
Back there?
Oh wait, no, there she
Yeah,
is.
there she is.
I see her.
Sarah Ice. Yep, she's back there.
Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
Glad I leveled up my unarmed, so when I get disarmed, I can still hit things.
Right.
Yeah, I did too.
Wait a sec
Wait
for your
just a
mana.
sec, yeah.
Plan.
Sounds good.
We had another mob between us and her.
I think they'll pull together.
And my
Go
icy
ahead
veins
and-
just came up, so that helps me too.
Yeah, go ahead and go.
You should not be here. Slay them.
Ah, shit. Froze me in place.
Yes.
She's getting away.
It doesn't pull anything.
I don't think there's anything else back there.
I think it's a dead end.
Oh,
Leather.
Nice.
Look at that.
Gloves.
Look at that. Nice.
Great for Lucina.
Yep.
Okay, back the way we came.
If we can avoid that mob.
Yeah, stay at the surface.
We had water walking right now. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, which?
Pull.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to avoid her.
Remember, I can polymorph things once in a while when we need it.
Go ahead and pull a
I don't
couple
think we're
mobs.
not going to need it anymore. Maybe the next dungeon.
Yeah, we'll do. I was trying to get threat on the first one before I kept going because I didn't have it. And now we're rooted. What? I think my revenge hit that crab from very far away. Is he, bugged and stuck?
He's not happy.
Happens a
He's
lot.
dead.
Dead crustacean.
must have aggroed to a totem I left behind or something. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I used last stand. Yeah, I'm disarmed, so I can't do much.
All good.
So, there was a miscommunication with the other group with regards to how progression was going to work. They were ahead of you at the end of the last one, but they stood around and waited for a go call to enter, despite the fact that they had several minutes ahead of you. So what we've decided to do as a commentary team of judges is we're going to give points for who clears the instance first. So it's just 1 point. And since there's 3 dungeons, it's best 2 out of 3, except you still have to do all 3 dungeons because I'm making a video. Just for reference, that's how this is working. Also, 5-minute warning on your next spin.
Judges adjust.
Yeah, I was confused because they finished first, but then we got summoned first, so they were just sitting there waiting for a while for something.
Oh, what had happened is they had been summoned and then told specifically, all right, because they didn't have that much of an advantage. They only actually killed the boss about 42 seconds or so, according to the timer, before you did. And so they got summoned and they were told, okay, summon your people now. But they didn't. They just stood there and expected the judges to summon. So instead, we're just going to do points as a thing. So we'll just. So you guys are 0. They have 1 right now because they finished the dungeon first. But we will jump in with points. But we are going to do all 3 dungeons regardless, just for the future. All right. Good luck. Thanks for playing.
You can be more aggressive in polls, Zerok.
Yeah. I don't have any rage. I'm just trying to be...
Need more rage.
That's the thing, like, getting in and having more mobs on you will give you more rage.
Yep.
You just gotta- Watch out for that stalker around that corner.
Behind.
Do you want to bring him over here, Lucy?
Yep, run to the
Yep,
tank.
he's on my way.
I'm disarmed. So can't do anything.
Where are you going?
Up after this spell. Seriously? Here we go.
Got him.
Ah, sneaky. After this, I definitely need to. Okay.
I do not have a target.
Murloc boss is ahead, I think.
Good. Good.
All right, rock and roll.
Oh yeah, and then we get a buff off of the orb.
Healing
For pondering an orb.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I tried.
Runner went to the boss.
Oh.
I like that.
Very good.
There goes a runner again.
I got him. Oh. Except
Yeah,
he
nice.
pulled a oracle over there somehow. How he did
I'm
that.
out of mana.
Oh, all right.
Well, kill that oracle. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. I can't taunt it.
Die.
Ice block.
Wait.
Ice block.
I laid hands to him.
Don't have that.
Okay.
Oh, do you need that for the tank?
No, no. You should take it since it has more strength.
Yeah.
Hold these guys.
They pull again?
No, I'm not in combat yet, so I'm gonna drink.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I threw a heal on you there earlier.
Oh, nice.
I lay on hands to Lars.
To Lars, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Under the orb.
Drink.
Oh yeah, ponder your orb. Holy cow.
No hope that these guys don't wander over and aggro to this healing totem that I can't do anything about.
Yeah, I think they'll hang out over there.
Okay. Where are we going?
Back over here.
That guy moonwalked in on my screen.
Those boots on. All right. Definitely more mana intensive.
Yeah.
Drink.
Yeah, go ahead. There's a couple stealth guys on the left. I think we can just avoid them if we stick to the right.
Okay.
Cool.
It's another one.
Gosh.
Disarmed in like every pack.
Yeah.
Hope we got one of the stealth guys. Hold.
Where did they come across the room? Where'd they come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came across the room.
Huh. I don't know how they got pulled.
They heard all the noise.
Hey you! Check out that noise! Oh, sorry. Wrong dungeon.
All right, hello, Pancake Commandos.
Yep.
We have spun the wheel.
No, stop, guys.
As soon as your next trash pack dies, for the next 3 minutes, you must turn your keyboard on your desk around backwards.
Okay.
I can't even do that with the way my desk is set up.
Yeah, I don't think.
Can't either.
All right, and you
My
need
wires would go
to swap your hands. You can
Left-handed
swap your
mouse.
hands. Put your mouse in the wrong hand. Yep. Swap your hands for the
I
next
can't.
3 minutes.
I can't do that.
That's a good one.
I can do my keyboard upside down. I think I can manage that.
All right, do whichever one you can figure out, but do one of them.
For how long?
Your time starts now. 3 minutes.
All right.
3 minutes.
Quarter two, guys. That's where we gotta get to.
Go, go, go.
Dumb.
Where the hell are my buttons?
Exactly. I can barely do anything. I have a lot of stuff on the shift modifier, so that's extremely weird to do the opposite.
Thank God I don't use a lot of buttons on my mouse.
I guess the question is are we all getting the same punishment, both teams, or?
Yes, I believe both teams are getting the same punishment.
Say.
Nice chest.
I'm done.
I can't push the button.
Right.
Control. That looks bad. Back up. Back up.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. This place can get real janky real quick. I can't. Where the?
Sorry, guys. It's pretty much going to be white damage.
Oh, we got guys in the back. Yeah, at the bottom of the ramp.
Yeah, there was a pat coming behind us.
Gosh dang it.
Got one runner.
Nice. This is like the worst time in this dungeon we could have got this. All the previous pulls were easy.
We have 1 more minute until we're
Just trying not to fall off anything here.
off penalty.
Stand still.
No.
Dang it. There's so much wrong with this.
Yeah, be very careful about farther
don't
down
move.
here.
I don't tap target too badly.
These next. I can only do
I
that
think
in
we're-
another minute.
No.
We're gonna want to pull that next pack back here.
I think we're past the 3 minutes.
Oh, are we?
I don't know.
Are
Pretty close.
Who had the timer?
I looked at it, it was 9:42 when he said go. And it's now 9:45.
So I'm saying yeah.
I can't do much here. Careful.
Yeah, I still got. I can stun, but only once a minute. Yeah, pull this pack back as well. Or else we'll end up fighting everything all the way to the entrance to the room.
Yeah. Well, that went pretty well, though, all things considered.
Yes, yeah.
How much we pulled.
Luckily for me, the amount of abilities I have on my keyboard is not as many as I have on my mouse right now.
Oh, there's
As long as none of them run up that ramp, we'll be okay. Yeah, he can try to run away that way. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Straight up evaded my earth shock. I don't know why. That was weird.
Make sure keep these guys outside.
line of sight.
Keep tabbing to things in the water.
Yep.
This can go sideways too, because if they try to run away and they run into the room.
Let me get some mana.
Keep my instant cast ready for one of the runners.
Yeah. Games is worn
Yeah,
out.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm good. Go.
I think we have to clear this whole room.
We do. Because that boss does all that stuff.
Frostlock.
That's where you gotta have what's the quick scorch? Have scorch
Yep.
on.
Yep, that's what I have. Ready to go.
My wind shear off a second too right there. Oh, behind us.
A pattern.
Should we just go to the other end of the hallway here?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
was something. So I can't mana up.
Oh.
Like I'm okay at the moment. I just can't actually drink at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, Dominic.
Can you
wait.
drink?
No, I'm still in combat. I don't know why.
That's weird.
I don't
I'm not
either.
in
We're not.
combat.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I'm not
Well,
either
yeah.
now.
It might be my totem that's back there.
Yeah.
Let me try dropping it up here and see if that
Oh, here comes
we're
another
in
one.
combat now.
gets us out.
Yeah, I pulled because we were.
Yeah,
we
I
were
couldn't.
gonna raid.
Yeah, don't wait. On my part, I've got. Okay, now I'm good.
Okay, drink.
Alright,
Let
great.
me get a bit of mana and we can pull the boss.
There's still
Still
one.
Patrols in the back.
Yeah.
Do they pull with the boss or just if we get
Well,
near them?
because of the way this boss works, because the mobs come from both sides.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
well,
should
let's
probably pull
just.
this guy to the right over there.
Yeah, patrols going back the other way.
We're good to just go straight into the boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Oh, yeah, I forgot this.
Don't have it yet, I don't think.
Tremor Totem's at level 18.
Dropped a tremor.
Yeah, he's dead now.
He's done.
And
Fluff.
Nice pants.
Yeah. Healer
Nice
or mage
pants.
pants.
You want
they're,
that pants
they're
there,
good for
Brig?
me if you don't want them. I mean, they're
Definitely better for me.
300%, 300%
Oh
upgrade.
wow,
for me.
they already finished. We're slow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
I kind of figured they would be.
Oh
faster.
boy. Here
Holy
comes all the
crap.
crap.
Oh boy.
Holler at me if you need
Bring
help.
him into the consecrate if you can.
I'm rooted, so I can't move.
No, I was sorry. I was talking to Lars because he was getting beat on.
Yep.
And
Knock me down in the middle of trying to cast an exorcism.
mana.
It probably benefited them that they were like a minute or two behind us, because then they were like, "Oh crap, we started out behind," and then they probably rushed to beat hell through the whole place.
Yeah.
Thinking they had to catch up.
Yeah, well, I mean, we all ran in together. Shrimp was just saying they didn't.
Oh,
they didn't. need to
gotcha.
wait. They could have just started.
They could have gone earlier, apparently.
Haha, they didn't.
Oh, they missed a boss.
They missed the boss. Well, that would be why they got so fast.
Who's old Saracus?
That's the witch, the woman.
The one
No,
we
that was
got.
Lady Saracus.
Same thing.
Okay, let's nuke this dude.
Sorry, that was me. I had an opportunity to get him away from that turtle. If we keep coming back, are we gonna get that other turtle? We got the turtle.
No, yeah, I meant I'm confused about the boss that they missed.
Yeah.
Lady Saracus is the Naga that we killed.
I guess they missed it.
I don't know if we missed that too.
They already dropped group and left.
Nope, we just finished.
I know,
but they got
dropped
the achievement too. So
Weird. But they didn't get that extra boss, I guess.
Oh, I think it's the Loch Ness monster down in the water.
Oh.
We didn't get that one either.
Exactly. Yeah. That was why I was concerned about it, because we probably missed whatever they missed too.
Yeah, so we gotta head back.
But they've dropped.
Too bad for them.
Too bad for them.
Yep. They'll just take the loss.
Yep, be the rubber match. Well, if they
Where is that boss?
Get their way
Down
before
in the water down here.
Yeah, which way?
Oh, directly back. Right?
I didn't know this boss existed.
It's the one that no pugs ever do. That's just a deep hole, blah blah blah.
Yep, that's him. He's down there.
Oh yeah.
Make sure you can get your heads above water before we go down there for the boss. Wouldn't do to have you dying.
Well, we could pull him up.
Oh, he's coming. Gonna mana up, you jerk, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Spherix pulled him.
Yeah, that was me.
I was talking to
He
the
was
boss.
talking to the
not
boss.
You.
He was talking to the boss.
I thought he just pulled.
Nope. No, I knew
right.
you were talking to the boss. That's why I was like, it wasn't the boss.
We got the
Very well,
boss.
I accept.
Intellect, spirit back.
Okay. That's like a side grade, but okay.
That's a pretty big upgrade for me.
Then take
All
it.
right, so now we drop, I guess.
All right. Should we do I can drop. 2 people have to drop, right? I'll drop.
Okay. Let's try to stay out of combat.
And yeah.
Better
We'll
just to
just
stay where
back
we were.
here.
Yeah.
Back by the boss.
Luckily for me, I'll be teleported out in 50 more seconds.
Me too.
Shrimp is ruling. He's pulled out his ruler.
Well, I mean, if he's watching all the streams, it was quite obvious that if he hadn't said anything, we would have missed that
not
boss
done
too.
it either.
Yeah, but maybe. I mean,
So I mean, we may have had a slight advantage.
I just
on
remembered
that.
a dungeon I haven't run in ages. It's a Spherix roll. You always remember something. Now I remember how we did the boss.
Yeah.
We have to do it.
After the first time, I forget everything. Then I remember the second time.
I got eye level 11 now. And an 85 gear score. Is this guy gonna respawn or something?
No, it shouldn't.
I'm standing at a graveyard with the entire other team.
Oh, they just totally disbanded?
Me too.
Yeah, we probably could have done that, but
Well, one person would end up having to stay, right? Unless you purposely drowned to but then you'd have to take res sickness.
yeah,
Oh, that would be a terrible thing on the wheel.
Oh,
Everybody
man.
has to drown themselves and take res sickness. I shouldn't have said that out loud. If he catches that, it'll probably add it.
She's watching the stream. For streams.
We need to get into the next place. I
Yep.
got 37 minutes still on my blessing of Black Fathom.
Yeah, let's get it done. All right, so we had a kerfuffle with regards to that extra boss. The other team out before anything had been said, but since there was an admission, you guys didn't remember it was there either.
Yeah, we also would have left if you hadn't already said
Yeah.
something to them.
So
Yeah.
we are going to give them the point because they did also miss it. So go ahead and drop your groups. We'll get everybody summoned for stockades. We'll run stockades. We're going to do our wheel spin before we enter the stockades group. But we'll go ahead and get everybody summoned.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. Oh, we're gonna do everybody into a way. So everybody drop group.
Yep. I got 30 seconds left here.
They'll probably invite you first.
Yep.
Which will still kick him out because I don't think he can be in there in a raid group.
No, because I'm in here.
Might reset the timer though.
The cards are beating on someone.
What was it? I didn't quite catch that.
The Stormwind guards are hitting someone as we're being summoned.
Oh, the guards. All right.
Oh, immaculate.
So, did we determine? I don't remember. Did he say that we each have one, or?
No, we lost.
Okay.
Because, admittedly, we lost.
Right. Well then, it's kind of like we don't really need to hurry in the third one.
Nope. Well, we weren't in the first two.
If you're already summoned, start dropping and it'll reform us.
No, I'm still swimming.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
I'm still hanging out at the graveyard.
I dropped.
Whoop. I just dropped Raid.
Had you been summoned already?
No.
Will?
Okay.
Lars needs to be re-invited.
Yep, and we have spun the wheel. And it is good that we're about to start an instance. Because I need Brig, please, to do a /roll 5.
4.
All right, so your DPS, who starts with the last alphabetical letter, will do this dungeon with the other team.
They cannot join our group.
And you will get their alphabetical. So I will be ready.
That would be strapped.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that'd be me.
Allie.
Still
swimming here.
Well, it's been
Thank you.
fun, Spherix.
Yeah, I'm switching. Oh, I suppose I should probably switch channels too, right?
Guess you got to drop. They didn't say that. That could be really
Yeah,
interesting.
true that. That would be. You have to stay in the voice channel with your team, but you join the other. Yeah. Well, let me.
Or at least make it red.
Seema.
Yep,
No,
and you
it's
guys
red.
are going to be.
Oh wait, no, it's
No, QRS, it's Seam again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, and you guys will be swapping. Sraft and Seema.
is not is
Why?
Sneaky not on their team.
Well, we get an extra member now.
But he's locked. He's listed as locked here, not. It's character
Right,
name.
Right, and the last letter of locked here is R.
I like
But-
pancakes better than bubblegum anyway.
R comes after S first, but no, it's just your name alphabetically. L will come first because it's the first letter of your name.
The first letter.
No. Oh, I thought you said the last letter.
Oh, just no, last alphabetically. Whoever's last alphabetically.
I was completely doing that backwards.
No, you're good. I probably explained it poorly. All right. Good luck.
Are we going?
Can we go in?
I'm waiting until they say go.
I don't think so.
Hi, Seema.
Hello.
There's the go.
In. Go, 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 go. Okay, these guys,
I'm disarmed again. Can't do much.
So one of the side rooms in here has a sort of mini boss dwarf guy.
and if it's a boss, it's a boss.
Yeah.
Getting more from this bedroom.
One of the side rooms where we are now has an orc boss in it
Oh, okay.
as well. The dwarf is in the back right. Yeah, I was looking at this before earlier this afternoon.
Here they come.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. I admit it.
Wait, what? What's going on back here? We don't need to kill stuff in these side rooms, right?
I went in to kill the guy who was running in
Oh, okay.
the room, and I had.
Yeah, fair enough. Stopping runners is always good.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have our paladin to stun things that are running away anymore.
If you start to notice you're feeling squishy, let me know and I'll switch to the armor skin or stone skin totem.
Oh, okay.
Because we lost
yeah.
Steve Aurora.
There's the orc straight ahead. I think we can skip all the side rooms. Yeah, it might be good to sheep one of the ads in the boss room up here.
Okay. Yep, go ahead, Mark. Or I'll just pick one at random, but someone will hit it.
Go whenever.
We're probably fine without it. There's only 2 guys.
Oh well.
Oh, now he looks familiar.
Give me loot though. What a ripoff.
Fake boss.
Yeah, there's a dwarf boss back here somewhere.
Out from behind. Oh, he turned around.
Oh, good.
I got another healing pod. No, I don't. Not a healing pod. Mana pod.
Well, that might be bad with all the runners.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
I mean, we've got. Smack me and give me some mana. I dare you.
shit. Runner, 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 runner. Yeah, he brought someone with him.
It's alright, we're good. Last 10.
Stream totem for the win. Let's stay alive. Okay.
Okay, drink, drink, drink.
Woof.
Yeah, all these side rooms are so annoying. Because, like, I want to skip them. But,
The runners don't.
Good.
yeah,
We're good.
there's too much in the way. Yeah, I think the map said the dwarf boss is in this cell. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, go get him.
And that's the next boss in here. I think he does a chain lightning, so might want to spread out a little bit.
I'll try to keep him on interrupt. I've got wind shear.
Yeah, I'll try to counterspell him.
Yeah, I have an interrupt too. I wasn't sure if you can interrupt it though.
Go ahead and go whenever.
Oh, you can. I'm amazed how fast they die.
Anything else we need on this side? Oh, there's a good
Yeah,
back
there's
spot.
one more boss.
Let me get a little bit of mana. Yep.
Nope.
Yep, we're good. Just go.
I didn't think I was that close, but apparently you can.
Oh, fall from the side.
I've been stun locked this whole time. Cool. Yeah, then there's just one more boss on the opposite side.
Mana.
And boom. No. Dang it.
I tried, but
He didn't bring anybody but the one. So just stay on target.
More runners. Okay.
Drink, drink.
Oh man. Alright.
Go ahead and start running back that way. I'll catch up.
Sounds
As soon as
good.
I'm at 50. Come on. Stay in the middle so we don't accidentally pull any side rooms.
Yeah, this last guy has a fear. So
Tremor totem.
yeah, if the tremor totem works on it.
I'll have it ready.
Oh, is it a psychic one?
I think it's a warrior's intimidating shout. So I don't know what that counts as.
I need to target something first.
Sneak by. If we can.
There's nothing in any of these side rooms, yeah?
Like no bosses.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, this this guy over here is the last boss, as far as I know.
Drink.
Just touch mana.
Okay, drink. All right.
Go ahead and go.
Not sure where he's at. Oh, he's in the right.
In one of the back rooms, one of the rooms, yeah.
Yeah, I see him in the right.
Missed.
More incoming. Because he ran. Let me know, Brig, if you are totally out of mana. I can throw some heals.
Give me a quick drink here before we pull the actual boss.
Ditto.
Sounds good. Strength is still good for a cat if you don't have a better belt.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
this was an
go.
upgrade.
Nice.
All right.
So yeah, I guess just try and
No.
pull him into here.
Sure.
Anything else you can come?
Nope.
Sweet.
Oh crap. Yep.
There's the fear.
Oh, that was
Fear
fun.
denoted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Does not let me drop it while we're feared. Did not think about that.
Right. Yeah, it'd have to be dropped first. But yeah, I guess we can just stay in here. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
We finished.
We're done.
Yeah, that's all the bosses that I know of.
Gotta get out of here.
Unless they'll tell us. Yeah, I mean,
They
we
said
should
we're
wait.
supposed.
We should wait if they say,
Yes.
no, you forgot such and such.
I'm just inspecting the side rooms as I can here. There's a chest in that one.
It's probably locked.
I don't see any bosses in there. I don't see any more bosses.
No, he said we didn't.
We didn't?
Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't miss any.
Yep, leave group so they can summon us.
All right. Drop it.
I guess that's what we forgot nothing means when Max said that.
Don't move.
Well, that went pretty fast.
Yeah. Doing 2
Yeah.
2.5
20
hours.
minutes.
Not even, because we started late. 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2.
Yeah, I guess shorter dungeons, mostly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I tend to think of Black Fathom Deeps as a really long dungeon, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. Compared to, like, Wailing Caverns.
Wailing Caverns
Yeah.
is huge.
Stale-Puft Marshmallow
Yeah.
Team. I am
And
Shrimpcleese,
Dead
aka
Mines, really.
Extraterrestrial,
Yeah, Dead Mines are
and
long,
I
too.
am
Yeah, it was just over 2 hours. Shall I just hearth out, I guess? There we go.
No.
Thank you. I was all by my lonesome.
Dragged all over Azeroth, and now you're being abducted into a different channel.
Different channel.
Nice.
I don't even see what.
All
channel.
right. So, stream has ended. Apologies for the variety of format and technical issues. I definitely blow this up into something a little bit silly on
was
my
fun.
behalf.
That was
It was
good.
fun.
Yeah, it was
And-
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and doing things differently is always going to surface stuff that you can't have thought of. So
Right.
just
I'm gonna-
expect it to happen. Yeah.
And
I'm
I think
gonna-
after last time, the point idea was the right.
Yeah, I think it was excellent.
Yeah, point idea probably works out better. I'm gonna put a couple of pictures in the chat. Show off the way some of this looked, because it was definitely a bit silly.
Did you have fun with it? That's what's important. Since
Oh,
you put in all the
I had a
effort.
grand old time. Yeah. Mac, will you put that one that I sent you of my desk in, and I'll put my that's hobbies and shares. So this is the amount of windows that I was moving back and forth to dynamically for the whole event. And had stuff going to capture. And this is me trapped in my little teeny tiny space with my really, really hot studio lights.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So that, you didn't have to see my living room or anything like that. Okay, so if you were drafted to the Bubble Yum Unicorns, who won the event with points before everything, please come over here and stand on Shrimp. If you were initially Commandos, head over to the other side, and I will hand out the prizes for the event.
Did you bring a mammoth again?
I did not. I
Thank
brought
you.
something I think funnier, in my opinion.
Who won the last one? Was it the Commandos, or had
No,
they
they were
skipped
different
off
names.
The last one, nobody had
The last one
rare.
was yeah. So the last one, there was a rare that was going, and it caused things to be weird with stockades, because I think it spawned for one of you and didn't spawn for the other.
Hmm.
And so there was an extra boss.
Which is why I whispered to you about it, Josh, to figure out what was. So I looked over and saw you guys were standing, which is why I said, "Hey, how many of you killed?" Because I could track a lot of the things going on 2 streams at once, but not everything.
Wait,
And they could
got
all
the
track things better than me, because I had 4 streams.
Well, they got the achievement before us too. They killed an extra boss.
Yeah.
You went
cleared it.
different. You guys went different directions.
Yeah, and I think for future events, it is going to be a first to get the achievement will be who clears,
And you can
because
see
there are
it.
enough rares in vanilla dungeons. It will give your tank an opportunity to skip things.
Yeah. That's a good
and so
idea.
I think that will work a little bit better for future events.
Yep.
All right, so feel free to open up your prize if you were on the one side, and if you were on the losing side, I got you a lucky rabbit's foot, so that
Nice.
maybe you can do better next time.
Yeah. The proper terminology nowadays is not losing; it's less than winning.
Yeah, if you were less than winning, it was very close the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Yeah, it
sure
was.
what happened on the second dungeon. It was a little bit more distant, the second dungeon. But on the first dungeon, you guys were seriously within it was 17 seconds of each other was all that was different.
Cool.
Yeah, we got the affix to not be able to play the game anymore right at the most crowded, dangerous little hallway. So
We watched you guys, and you all played fine. Like very minimal interruptions, at least from an outsider point.
I'm sure it was really difficult
No,
for
it
you
was-
guys.
it was
From a
panicking, I could barely do anything.
Yeah.
from a visual perspective, you all seemed very fine. So let's
Did
talk
we
a little
both
bit
have the
about.
same affix at that point. Is that...
Yes,
Okay.
you all had the exact same thing. Yeah. Everybody dealt with the same thing. So let's talk a little bit about what the options were there. I'm going to do some refinement for the next one because I like the wheel, but there needs to be some refining on it, and there needs to be a way for me to announce to everybody at the same time, which is a little bit harder to do. So there was 3 minutes no HUD. You would have had to hit Alt-Z and have no HUD for 3 minutes. You may only press your 2 button for the next 2 minutes. You may not use your mouse for 2 minutes.
That would have been really rude to me. Are you allowed to change buttons? Because at the moment I have nothing assigned to do.
Yeah, I thought you said these weren't too crippling. Like,
So I did an obscene amount of research on how long a punitive task in an environment is considered before it's considered torturous, and 3 minutes is the maximum.
So it can be punitive right up until the second it will become torturous.
Yep. I was willing to let it be punitive, but not torturous. Main hand mayhem, which was do a slash roll. Do a slash roll. Whoever rolls lowest must unequip their main hand weapon for 60 seconds. Progress in the dungeon must continue.
That one wouldn't have been bad for me because it
Or
doesn't
me.
really matter.
Yeah.
Or the casters or the healers.
Yeah. Closest
I didn't
birthday.
even have one.
So Mac got lucky. So Mac's birthday is in a couple of days. And if he had been playing, he would have gotten this. But closest birthday, the player with the real life closest birthday to today must do a slash roll 14 and do the unequip. Slash 14 was all players must unequip. There was cancel all buffs. No buffs are allowed for the remainder of the dungeon. There was the turn your keyboard backwards. There was Hearth and Abandon, which I got rid of as soon as we changed format. Because when we were doing it as a race, one of them was you had to stop what you were doing, Hearth immediately, and you had to get summoned back to that instance to finish it once you'd finished the other ones. But once we changed formats, I immediately got rid of that one because it wouldn't have worked. You may not use your keyboard for 2 minutes. The alphabetical
what the upside down one was.
Yeah. And then there was the Know Your Raid Leader, which we're going to do a few more questions from because you guys cleared that a lot faster. And then there was the swap. So.
Yeah, so that's one thing I thought of is like, especially based on how much work you put into the wheel, I think it could be more frequent than every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And it was every 20 minutes was supposed to, I expected more deaths than we had. Number one.
Did we have any?
We had none. Nobody died.
Nobody died.
Expected more deaths. And then I got rid of one of the reasons for rolling as soon as the format changed. Because it didn't make any sense to roll when the other group finished the dungeon. And so it will have to be something that we do a little bit more often. But with that, I'll change the punitivity of some of them. If we're going to roll more often, I don't want to have you guys being like, well, Shrimp's rolling every 7 minutes, but I lose crap for 3 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some questions because I am curious. All of these things are things we have all talked about at various points. Not with everybody, but either some people are people that I've been friends with for a long time, but I have talked about all of these things with people in the classic guild at some point. I made sure of that before I put anything on the list. So I am curious. And just because I put a lot of effort into coming up with the questions, I'm going to ask them.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't know a lot of the answers, and he's my
If
brother.
it makes you feel better, my wife didn't know most of the answers. So.
Our theory is that you just made them up because.
That's how Aber felt when he's like, no, that's not
Well,
right.
no, it's Violet Hold.
Yeah, he's convinced it was Violet. It was Violet Hold in original Wrath. That was accurate. But
I can confirm he has told me it's Pit of Sauron.
Yeah. So, what class was Shrimp's first ever character?
A hunter.
Incorrect.
I thought it was a paladin.
It was a paladin.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, my first ever character was paladin.
What was
What
his
is
name?
Shrimp's?
What was the name of the town?
I don't remember.
You still have it?
No. No. Because remember that account got hacked when we swapped to that server with Brian.
Well, I'm glad that's not one of the questions.
What is Shrimp's favorite ever raid encounter? And it doesn't come from, it's not from Wrath. What is my favorite ever raid encounter?
Something in Cataclysm, I would think.
It is from Kata.
Firelands.
It's called Destiny.
It is the Ultraxian encounter from Dragon Soul. It's my favorite raid encounter because that's a very tank-centric. If you do it right as a tank, it's huge.
It must have just been a bad co-tank
Soon.
when we tanked together because I did not like it.
We'll get it soon.
What is Shrimp's favorite ever raid instance?
Root Nightmares.
Root of Nightmares. Not even true in that game.
First one I thought of.
No, it's in Panda Brig.
Oh, I was gonna guess Mop.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
It's Siege of Organar.
I was mixing up
Right.
your other
think I
one of
knew
your
that.
favorite bosses with them
Yeah.
getting their boss.
What is my favorite Wrath questing zone?
Soldrak. Soldrak.
Soldrak is correct.
Here we go.
What is Shrimp's overall favorite zone? There are two acceptable answers here, and I asked this to the other team, so the team that got asked it doesn't get to answer.
Oh,
Stranglethorn Vale.
Negative. So,
Yeah, it's the bug zone in Mop.
So
so there's
Whatever
three
that's called.
acceptable answers.
How
I've
is
forgotten
that
that one. Nope, nope. That's one that that is actually a correct answer. So it's one of three. It's either that one,
changing
Ultimate
answers on the
Stormheim.
fly.
Well, no, there's a reason why I said no. You're right, because it's not like Violet Hold, where like he was right, but no, he's not. What is Shrimp's favorite raid roll?
Sorry, what?
Think real hard about this one.
Yeah. I'm
Hey.
sorry, what?
No, it's just being the observer and calling the shots.
Oh,
Josh is
that-
right.
yeah.
It's the 11th man.
Oh yeah.
The 11th man is my favorite
11th
raid roll.
man. Yeah, there you go.
What WoW title is Shrimp most proud of?
Insane.
Insane.
Lore Master.
No,
I
it's
said Lore Master too, but it's the insane.
Shrimp had a raid team whose name was based on a rock song. Who sang that rock song?
That was the
What their
question.
name?
I didn't
The-
realize that you were asking the name of the band. I thought it was the name of
No,
the song.
the name of
I
the
know
song
the
was Hard
answer.
Rock Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Breaking Benjamin. Nobody knows.
No,
not
it's
Breaking
Lordy.
Benjamin.
It's Lordy.
Lordy is the raid band. What raid instance am I saddest I never progged?
Did you ever not prog? I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, there's plenty I didn't get to prog.
Played it in Prague.
Foundry?
Blackrock Foundry is the right answer. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who said Blackrock Foundry?
Sirach
He
did.
technically
Mm.
he technically didn't prog anything in Vanilla or Burning Crusade.
Yeah. But also, but I didn't care about those.
Foundry a little bit.
Not
But
really
more
sad about
importantly,
those.
we didn't. Yeah.
We did like one boss in Blackrock.
remember
Neither
getting
Shrimp or
the-
nor I got to do
The
as
Gron
Black
guy.
Foundry.
Yeah, it was just that very first boss. What is my
Promise.
most prized possession in World of Warcraft?
Friends we made along the way.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, that's an acceptable second answer.
Yes.
Changing my answers on the fly again.
I know. Is it Heroic Leap?
It is green fire on my warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's what I was.
What role does Shrimp play most in other games?
Support.
Sport. What is my favorite dungeon of all time?
Pit of Sauron.
That's my favorite rap dungeon.
Violet Hold, Legion.
Violet Hold.
Oh,
Legion.
heavens, no.
Right.
Heavens no. It is from Legion.
Oh, it's
Can't remember all of them in there.
It's not Asharia, right? They're the one, the Naga one.
No,
There's
it's
Naga.
Halls of
there's the
Valor.
Black Rock, Halls
yeah.
of Valor.
I was,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
having I knew the
What did you
zone.
say?
I couldn't remember the name.
Halls of
Halls
Valor.
of Valor.
The
So I was
Okay.
thinking
Valkyrie
one.
one.
Warrior Order Hall is makes
Yeah.
sense.
What
Are
two
you surprised?
crimes has Shrimp never forgiven Blizzard for, and sexual harassment is not one of them? Because that was answered earlier by another person.
If that's not the right answer, that's.
I mean,
One is
right?
right answer. Different
one is
conversation.
Garrosh in
Garrosh is
Right.
Garrosh is a correct answer.
and
They're
then
being bad.
Removing gladiator spec.
yeah, Gladiators.
Ah.
I like that one.
We did what ability does Shrimp feel warrior should have, but they don't, was Bloodlust. Shrimp feels peak protection warrior gameplay occurred during Antorus. Name 5 of Shrimp's top 10 favorite raid encounters. Brig, Mac, and Jeff can't answer because we talked about this earlier.
Garrosh.
Garrosh is on the list. He's number 3.
Ultraxian.
Which you do know was number 1.
Yep.
Ultraxian in
In
Gato?
Dragon's Soul. Yep.
Oh.
In Dragon's
That's my
Soul.
number 1 favorite. So it is Ultraxian, Lei Shen, Garrosh, Ragnaros from Firelands, Argus, Cenarius from Emerald
I was
Nightmare,
gonna say Cenarius.
Horadon from Throne of Thunder, Guarm from Trial of Valor, Croesus in Nighthold, and then Star Augur in Nighthold.
Star Augur, interesting.
Star Augur was one of those raid leader moments where I had to completely rewrite our strategy to get us through, and so it gets a special place because of that. Shrimp has 2 Ultra Pride moments as a raid leader. What are they? The Star Augur one is not on this list.
Oh, I'll say ahead of the curve. Helia?
That's correct.
Getting tier to raid again.
No, but that's also good. And the other one was our Lich King kill in.
Oh, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're
Awesome.
a ragtag bunch of old people.
Yep.
Well, not all of us, but some of us.
Thank you.
So this is a question. You do have to listen to the whole thing, and it would have been better on stream. But one film franchise has influenced Shrimp's life more than any other. Quote a line from that franchise.
Cats and dogs living together.
Yep.
Necessary.
Did it have to be
it's
snakes?
Ghostbusters.
I was gonna say, someone
Don't
told
You're a god. You say yes.
us.
Yep.
I said don't process dreams.
Where do those stairs go?
Don't cross the
They
street.
go up.
Yeah.
Yep. They go up.
Trying to
Yep.
remember, trying to remember the exact phrasing. Like that's one hell of a big Twinkie.
Yep. What is Shrimp's favorite transmog item in all of WoW?
Would be the
It's the
organ.
Garrosh shoulders.
Yeah, the
Garrosh
top
shoulders,
Manoroth.
yeah.
Yep.
Tusks of Manoroth. Yeah.
Then we already answered when Wrath was considered retail, Shrimp mained a hunter. He felt the marksmanship hunter rotation lined up perfectly with what song? The answer was Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Shrimp taught a raid team to do an encounter by rewriting Teo Cruz's song Dynamite. Which raid encounter was this?
Yeah, I don't know.
It was Hard Rock Hallelujah. It was an HRH teaching moment. So, Aber, Brig, and you were. It was for Morchok.
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
He was the first boss because he throws his hands up in the air sometimes. Summons Black Mode. We all run out, and that was I sang that to that tune.
You sang it on stream too. You guys just got left out.
I did sing it on stream, but I've already sung once for today, and that's enough. What is Shrimp's favorite Wrath of the Lich King encounter? I will accept one of 3 answers. Raid encounter.
Lich King.
Lich King is one of them.
The gunship.
Oh, heavens no. Heavens no.
The Valithria
Blood
Dreamwalker.
Princess.
That's not Valithria.
Right. It's the gauntlet leading up to Cindergosa. I know it is.
It is. It is.
Cindergosa.
It is Lich
Sure
King,
it's not the spiders? Yeah.
Mimiron,
Ooh.
Oh, I was gonna
Mm.
get
Oh.
Nimron.
and Sarth 3D done legit.
Yes.
Which
I was
we
gonna
don't
say
do.
it couldn't be
legit.
Sarth.
Yeah, it's Sarth 3D if you do it right. What is Shrimp's favorite Wrath of Lich King dungeon? Was Pit of Sauron, we answered. Shrimp admits his favorite raid and the best raid of all time are not the same. What does he contend is the best raid of all time?
Ring of Thunder.
Throne of Thunder is the right answer.
Mhm.
What community reviled expansion is actually one of Shrimp's favorites?
Wad.
Warlords of Draenor. Yep. What set of warrior mechanics did Blizzard remove that Shrimp thinks were actually underrated?
Nobody gets it, I know.
Wait, say it again.
Which set of warrior mechanics did Blizzard remove that Shrimp thinks were actually underrated?
Dancing.
No, heavens.
The banners?
Banners. Yep.
Yeah.
I liked banners as a thing. What beloved raid instance does Shrimp feel is incredibly overrated?
Old War.
Old War.
Old War, yeah.
Gun to his head, if Shrimp had to play Alliance, what race would his warrior be?
Dwarf.
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 Worgen.
Worgen.
That
Do
doesn't
they have
sound
all this? Yeah, it doesn't exist.
What rare mount does Shrimp think looks incredibly stupid?
Invincible?
Mimron's head.
Mimiron's head. I
Oh,
was gonna
you're
say.
just mad.
You're just mad.
What boss caused the Great Shield Rift of 2011?
I was born in 2011.
Yeah, War Master Blackhorn.
Oh man, there's Blackthorn. Yeah.
I was
During
born in
Kata, Shrimp was secretly a member of a heroic progression team for 3 months during Dragon Soul before the team drama caused it to implode. What class did he play on that team, and how far did they get in the instance?
Okay,
Warlock.
you might have told me this, but I don't remember at all.
Yeah, we did. It was not a warlock.
Ugh.
I didn't
Why
pick up a
was
warlock
it
until
secret?
I was gonna say it's probably your hunter.
it was a frost mage,
Really?
Oh.
and
Oh,
I
those were
killed.
never good.
I killed Ultraxian and everybody before it. We couldn't kill War Master. Shrimp healed on progression for exactly 3 raids, as in like days, before switching tunes. What tune did he heal on, and what raid was it in? And bonus points for what team was it for?
Paladin, Old War Asunder.
No, I didn't ever get brought into a raid with Asunder.
Oh, okay.
Were other answers right in that?
No, nope. I was not a
All
paladin.
wrong, man.
Ugh.
Shaman is my guess.
I was a restoration druid during Siege of Orgrimmar for the Serial Killers raid team.
Wait,
With
really?
Yeah, I did 3 raids of playing Resto.
I don't remember that at all.
So new idea for Kata. We have Seema play warrior and we have Shrimp play resto druid.
Terrible. Terrible idea.
I feel quite confident that Shrimp would be a much better resto druid than I would be a warrior tank.
It's not hard.
I don't know. you could get mentored by Shrimp and become amazing.
Getting
Well, there is
mentored by
that.
Shrimp on a warrior is a bad plan. I am not particularly kind when it comes to warrior mechanics. All right, so that was those were all my questions. But yeah, any feedback on this one versus the last one, or just feedback in general of like, hey, I really didn't like how this worked, or hey, I think this change was really, really good.
I didn't like turning my keyboard upside down.
I agree. That was probably the only painful part of it all.
Does anyone have a fancy mouse with a lot of extra buttons and you don't even use your keyboard very much?
Well,
I have a fancy mouse with extra buttons, but I use my keyboard all the time.
Yeah,
See,
me too.
I have a fancy mouse and a keyboard. Like for me, the problem is when we did that is instead of me flipping it, I switched my mouse.
You had to
and
switch
keyboard
hands, yeah.
And
Yeah, I switched.
all of the buttons on the side of the mouse are on
The thumb side.
are on the thumb side. So like trying to use that in my left hand didn't do me any
Sitting there
good.
trying to hit it with your pinky.
I was
See,
trying to use my right hand to push all of the other keys on my keyboard. It was just as bad as if it had been an upside down keyboard, guaranteed.
I knew
It
that I
was
couldn't.
rough.
I knew I couldn't do my mouse with my left hand because just on those times, when you stop by your desk, you're still standing up, and you're just gonna move your mouse and close one window. And I've tried to do it with my left hand, and it'd be like, yeah. So I went upside down keyboard.
Can I get a redo of that sound? Let me pull up some recording real quick.
Like to have that as the sound for when the wheel of doom spins.
I've got that on recording.
And add it to the soundboard.
I was dreading the wheel, but I ended up enjoying it. So there's my feedback.
Well,
Yeah.
I tried to make the wheel not really that bad.
Yeah, we chatted
There
about
were
it a lot.
How
There-
did the
there were-
keyboard thing stay on there then if you were trying to make it not that bad?
Because it could have been worse.
No, it was fine. I mean, it was doable. We didn't,
One of
we didn't get to
one
the
of
point where we
them
couldn't finish.
was a /roll 5, and then that player must Alt F4 and stay disconnected for 2 minutes, but progress must continue.
And they told me about that, and I was like, no.
That got removed.
Is that one of the ones that Chat GPT came up with? 'Cause
No,
I-
that's one I came up with.
Okay.
Some of the ones for ChatGPT were pretty bad.
I was filled with anxiety when I didn't know what was going on, but I know you said you're going to try to make it some solution so we can all hear you. Because I would see people disappearing from the group, but I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I need to figure that out because problem is since we're on camera for the cast, since I put the whole thing on Twitch, if I change Discord channels, it breaks cameras in my stream.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was switching channels on my phone with my son's account, but that meant I could only talk to one group of people at the same time, and so I need to figure out a different way to do it. I just haven't figured it out yet. The way my wife suggested is she's like, well, you can sign on my account on the iPad and your account on your phone, and then just get in both chat channels and just talk. And so maybe that'll let you all hear me, but then there's got to be a way, because the other thing is I did get some commentary in my chat for Twitch. They're like, okay, well, it's cool that you're doing like these trivia questions, and it's cool that you're handing out these problems, but we're not hearing any of those reactions. But if I have you guys' sound up full time, then there's just a lot of noise all the time while trying to commentate. So
I have an idea real quick while we have everybody. What if we stay in the same channel and you just mute the people who aren't on your team so you can't hear them? And then commentators are in like a Zoom and they mute their Discord mic while they're just chatting about
we could try that. We could try that and see if it works.
So the real question that nobody's asking is, what's our next level cap?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked into it. I put a lot of work into this one.
I know you did.
This was probably like 45 hours stuff in terms of planning and putting it all together.
It was really fun.
It was.
So I haven't looked yet. There are some dungeons I kind of want to skip. Like I kind of want to skip Nomergon. Like I really, really, really want to skip Numergon. But also it's like, hey, how long does it take to get there? And we have people going out of town and stuff. So I will do some research and then I will let people know in chat what chapter 3 is going to be. But what we are going to do, and not every week, we are going to go in and do raids for badges and stuff like that still. But especially as we're going to start having people out, or like next week we have people out, week after that. I have devised something that I'm calling WoW Bingo. And So the way WoW Bingo works is I have come up with, there's 2 versions. If we have 10 people and we haven't like gotten everybody leveled for Dungeon Draft, we can do WoW Bingo with 2 groups. And there's Group Bingo. And then there is Solo Bingo. And the way it works is I have about 60 ideas per version so far. And I have a bingo card randomizer that puts together, so I will be able to show everybody the bingo card as we start the event. And it's stuff that will test. You can do it on a level 80 character. You can do it in your raid gear, so you're not having to level or gear anything. It's something that can just come and be done. And it's things like go and dance in the Hall of Explorers, which is in Ironforge. Right, so you got to get a character to Ironforge, do a dance in the Hall of Explorers, and then you can check off that bingo square. For group ones, there's, kill certain deeper in instances bosses, or like complete 3 level 80 normal mode dungeons, or complete all 3 ICC 5-mans on any difficulty. But for solo, it's things like kill Chief Sandscalp,
I have to drop. Let me know what you guys talk about.
Yep.
But
We'll
it was a
do.
good
All
night.
right.
See you
Take
guys.
care, Mac. See ya.
Night, Mac.
Good night.
But stuff like kill Chief Sandscalp, which is the boss in Zul'Farrak, but you have to fight him naked and unarmed
Naked and afraid.
to get credit for it. So, glare at Thrall, perform the raspy mote before Varian Rin, make Sylvanas jealous by eating bat bites in front of her, kill 20 Sketa Surgers, and it's stuff where you'd see a bingo card and you might not necessarily know what everything is, so you'd have to also be like, okay, well, I need to look this up and figure out where it is, and then you've got to plot where to go so you can do it fastest. Then it's just either the first 2 gets a bingo, or the first 2 gets to maybe first 2 does blackout, or the first 2 gets 2 bingos or something, just is the first person to get credit. And this wouldn't be something we did necessarily on stream unless we were doing 2 groups, because then it could still be a competition. This would just be something we did one night for fun, but it's really easy to just jump in and do. With groups, you can actually play. I have a buddy in Elder Scrolls Online who plays Elder Scrolls Online, and he does a lot of these same kind of things, and they play bingo, and they play what's called lockout bingo. And so if you could, let's say you're both going for killing Baron Rivendare, but group 1 kills it first and checks off the square, group 2 can no longer get that square. They're locked out of that square, and so you may have just wasted a bunch of time going after Baron Rivendare, so you kind of got to be in the head of your other team on how things are going. So that's my other idea for guild events, because given the state of the Cataclysm beta, we're not going to see it for a while.
Yeah.
Because it's bad over there. So anyway, there's things I've come up with. We'll do some raids, obviously, still every once in a while, but just do fun things to hang out and have a good time on.
Yeah. So were we thinking that the new format, we'll just do that again going forward too?
No, I want to do both. I do want to do Dungeon Draft, but I'm gonna look, and it's probably gonna be a bunch more levels past. I think I'm gonna get people into Scarlet Monastery range, and so that's gonna be a longer time commitment to get to those levels.
So would you say, without having to make any decisions, we'd be safe if we aimed for just 30, level 30?
Yeah, I think so.
If we felt like playing these characters.
Yeah, if you felt like getting some levels on your Dungeon Draft tune, getting to level 30 is probably fine. My goal is going to be to find out what level you can enter Monastery is. The final end version of Monastery. I think it's 29.
29. Oh, I forgot. I don't have any money. I was going to turn my XP back on.
So it looks like aim for 29. It looks like you can actually go into all versions of Monastery at 29. So it's actually not that far. So
maybe don't go past 29.
yeah, just get to 29 for now.
Get another talent row.
I will look.
Something that did confuse me is the whole summons thing. Because
Mhm.
there's
Yeah.
like when the team's finished, then there's the bottleneck of having to wait. You know,
Right.
for the commentators to help us summon. So it
We
seems
were
like that
talking
kind
about
of
that too.
spoils the racing part.
Yeah, and so what we'll do is
Summon at once, you know?
yeah, we're just gonna do points the same way we did. So it's gonna be everybody goes at the same time, everybody's there, we say go, you run in, you do your dungeon. As soon as you're done, you can come out, and it is going to be in future versions, it's gonna be just first to get the achievement.
Or you could do a total time shrimp and time each dungeon.
Yeah. That just gives me
'Cause as
more
soon as you-
timers to track.
Yeah.
Not so
right,
much because
right,
you
right.
got the timestamps in the guild chat of getting the achievement.
Right.
So it's easy to
Yeah, I'll think
calculate
about
later,
it.
and then that's easy to see when it's done.
Yeah, I'll think about it because seeing when it's done and people just getting points, I can be like, okay, well, you're done. Wait for the other group. Go get a drink. Go use the restroom.
Yeah.
Whatever. Come back. And then everybody's
Extra
there. And we can say
benefit
go
for
at the same
finishing
time.
early.
Like, make it like a Tour de France, right?
Right.
Each
I was
dungeon
gonna-
is its own.
Yeah. I was going to say a lot of sports things work that way where everyone stops.
Yeah. So I think that's what we'll probably do is once you get the clear, we'll stop. Go again. Scarlet Monastery will be easy because everybody will be there at the same point all together. So, you know, in that same space.
Yeah.
So for right now, go to 29. If I change that, I will put it in the dungeon draft chat and let people know that I have changed it. Maybe we'll go to 30. But for right now, don't go any higher than 29 if you decide you want to level.
And if
Are
we're
you
keeping
Um,
gear, we should screenshot what gear we
Yeah, if you want, I will be honest, this was expensive. Those pets were a little bit spendy that the winning team got, on top of 15 gold each. So I think you're gonna keep the gear you have. If you are changing characters, you decide you want to change characters, which I think Sirach is so far seems to be the only one who has a ton of interest in it. If you want to change characters, you can spend 15 gold on the Ashen House. And then if you want to queue into one of each dungeon and see what you get, that's okay. One of each of the dungeons you did today. So that's my thought for how to do gear.
Overall, I'm kind of confused still because we're going to be using like level 24 gear in Scarlet Monastery. Like, how is that going to
better than naked.
It's also, it'll still have more stats on it than if I gave you white gear.
True.
So I'll think about it. If I change my mind about it, I will let people know.
And always keeping in mind, Sirach, nobody died this time. And, and
You guys were hugely overpowered for 2 of those dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
Well, I mean, a few difficulties and deaths and stuff along the way. Mwahaha.
Yeah. So I'll think about it and do some research. But for right now, get to 29 and we'll figure out how to do gear. You're welcome to put any gear you have right now in the bank. If you want to use heirlooms and stuff to level.
Oh, yeah. I do.
And we'll figure that out from there.
I'm headed out. Have a good night,
All right.
everyone.
Yep. I need
Night,
to get
Captain.
these studio lights turned off because I'm
Baking?
really hot where I'm sitting.
All right. Good night, all.
Take care, everyone.
Thanks, Shrimp.
Yep. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone. Thanks
Good night.
for the fun.
Yeah, it was great.